Hello everybody, Sean Archer here. Hey guys, I want to hit you with a truth bomb. Countries around the world are buying Bitcoin. Countries around the world, including this country. Our incoming president not only is accumulating crypto for himself through a company, $12 million he just spent through one of his business companies that he owns. Spent 12 million. So to say that the leader of this country is not invested, not skin in the game himself, but he's also talking about buying 5% of the world's Bitcoin. Sorry, this car is about to run into me here. Anyhow, that is huge. That means the leader of the free world is putting his money where his mouth is, which means the rest of the world's going to follow suit because they don't want to be left behind. You got countries like Thailand and many other Asian countries in particular that are telling their people, buy Bitcoin. This is what you need to do. It's a good investment. How many of our leaders are saying that right now? Well, the incoming administration is. The old, it's got to go. They don't care about you. Listen. If you're skeptical, I can understand that. If you were skeptical 10, 15 years ago, I can understand that a little more. But to be skeptical now is to be foolish at this point. I'm not saying go out and rush out and spend all your money on stuff you don't understand. Start to learn it. You have to understand blockchain and things like that. Understand where the future is going. The stock market, Wall Street, that is all going to be transferred over onto the blockchain networks through different avenues, whether it's HBAR, whether it's XRP, something like that. It is going to happen. It is not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. So to be able to invest in that future is kind of a no-brainer, guys. There's a lot of great projects out there. Now, like everything else, there is a cycle. There is an up, and then there's a sell-off. And then there's a what we call a crypto winter, where the price just kind of stays stagnant for a while. Just like the stock market, it goes up, it goes down. Just like the housing market, goes up, goes down. The auto market, guys, this is normal stuff, but we're not at the top yet. So there is still room to run. Now you need to be careful because some of the best lessons learned are the hard ones. Guys, in 2017, 2018, I was buying, but I didn't have anybody to teach me. Didn't know anything about it. I was buying Bitcoin. I was watching Bitcoin go up $500 a day, and I bought towards the top. I knew nothing. The only thing I knew was blockchain and Bitcoin and all this stuff was for real, but I knew nothing about markets. And I was left holding the bag, okay? All that to say, you don't want to be left holding the bag. In other words, there's a time to get in, there's a time to get out. Now, if you want to buy and just sit on it for years, that works too. But you need to have that in your mind. You need to have that plan ahead of time, not just have it accidentally happen to you and then be stuck sitting on something that's gone down in value. All in all, get on Coinbase, get on Gemini, open an account, start messing around with it, start playing, see how easy this stuff really is. See how crappy your bank really is by getting involved in what's coming in the future. And guys, I don't mean the future is now. I'm not Elon Musk, and I know that's his famous saying, the future is now, through Tesla or whatever. Guys, Elon Musk is invested in this. All the brainiacs are invested in this. They're not just invested, they're going to be using it. This is not just a pump and dump scheme for them. This is the internet 2.0. So if you're young or old, it doesn't really matter. You are going to be using it whether you like it or not. You don't have a choice whether you use the internet, do you? People resisted that. You don't have a choice whether you really use the banking system. You got to do it. All of that is going to be evolving into the future of where the crypto, that's a generic term, crypto, but the blockchain and other similar technology is going. So don't resist it, don't fight it, get in early, and you can profit from it. Now again, I'm not going to sit here and say do this, do that, but think about it. Would you not wish you could rewind the clocks and say, I really wish I put some money in on Bitcoin because now it's over $100,000, right? I wish I was able to back it up, but you can't. But there will be opportunities like that through other altcoins, through other offerings. Bitcoin isn't the only one out there, and you don't just have to buy one Bitcoin. You can buy as much as you want of a Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, don't look back and have regrets. I have regrets just by thinking, why on earth did I not buy more? Why did I sell what I sold? Why didn't I have a longer mindset? Unfortunately for me, I got in so early that most of the world hadn't even caught up with the idea, so some of it didn't go anywhere because I was so early as an investor. I wish I held on to stuff more. I wish I got out at the right times. But guys, making mistakes, like I've said in my other videos, is the best teacher. When you get hit in the wallet, I got scammed the other day from a meme coin. Woo! Woo, it still hurts. It's too early to talk about it. But I can tell you what, I won't be making that mistake anytime soon. Do your research. When I started, there were very few voices out there that knew anything about it. You had to teach yourself pretty much. You had to learn by going out there and buying, selling, making mistakes. Now it's easy. There really is no excuse, guys. Get in on it early. If you're listening to this, don't wait. Bold people that make bold decisions typically don't have as many regrets as those people who just sit around and are skeptical about things they don't understand and are scared about. Don't be scared. You don't have a choice. Don't be scared. You don't have a choice of where this is heading. You're going to be affected by it, involved in it one way or another. Your bank, your credit cards, your internet, your everything, your apps, all this is going to be transferred over whether you see it and understand it or not. So get in on it now. That's all I got for you. As always, like and subscribe. I'm not a genius. I see a few things. I do my own research. Guys, we learn things through experience, through other people, through the Holy Spirit. But there's only certain avenues through experience that you can really gain knowledge. Sometimes you just have to get in there and do it yourself. You can't learn how to play a sport by playing video games. You actually you have to go out there and do it. So get out there and do it. Your money's sitting in the bank, unless you have $1 million in a CD and you can live off the interest. Your money in the bank isn't doing anything. Nothing. You're not making anything. Why not make an educated investment? That's my advice. Not a financial advisor. Be a blessing to someone today. You know the drill. TIA. This is America. Sean Archer. I'm out. See you in the next video.